Another legal term that you may have heard is burden of proof. So what is the burden of proof? Well, it's basically the obligation to prove your case. In a civil claim, the burden of proof rests with the plaintiff, the person who is bringing the claim against a defendant. In a criminal case, it's usually the state who is bringing charges against a defendant. The other part of burden of proof is the standard by which a jury has to look at the evidence. In criminal cases, most people are familiar that the standard is beyond a reasonable doubt. So the jury has to take a look at the evidence and decide whether it proves beyond a reasonable doubt that the defendant is guilty. In a civil case, that burden is actually lower. It's on a preponderance of the evidence, which essentially just means, is it more likely than not that the evidence shows that the defendant is liable for the injuries of the plaintiff?